Whispers of Valorant is dying seem to echo across the internet, fueled by clickbait articles and videos and people talking about it a lot with their objective opinion. Their subjective opinion, that's what I meant. But before we talk about this topic, let me just tell you that I am no expert, but I have played Valorant for quite a while, been with the community for quite a while, been creating content for quite a while, even though I have not succeeded to get some of my goals. But still, let's talk about this. I want to give my opinion. That's all this video is going to be about. Is Valorant dying? So in my opinion, yes and no. So people who say that Valorant is dying are actually talking about the declining player counts, the content droughts, and the stale meta. That's what they're talking about. Like, there is no new good metas that are like overpowering Valorant. Content is pretty much the same, or even like we have content creators leaving the game, or content creators talking about bullshit. So right now the only content that's hot in Valorant, if you check the tags and everything, is the skins and everything. So if that's not the case, well, we're fucked. And lately I've seen like that those stickers, no, not stickers, those oh god, those cards, those player cards, duo player cards. I have no idea about what happened there and what's that. I'm going to check it and then talk about it, but goddamn, like, that's I mean, yeah, they're listening to the community, but you have to listen to the community about concerns about toxicity, balance issues, smurfing. This is what we should be talking about. This is what should be the problem. But here's the thing. Valorant's pronouncement of death is still premature. You can't say that Valorant, like, is dead. Yes, the game's health is far from healthy, but it's still far from being critical. Because yes, the player base is not at its peak, but remember, like, gaming trends are cyclical and natural dips occur, they happen. And listen, this is Riot Games. They knew how to keep their League of Legends game up and running and up and being one of the best games, so they know their shit. And you can see the how many champions are in the League of Legends. So just remember, Valorant right now the pool is gonna be crazy. Okay, it's gonna be crazy. And content can feel sporadic at times, but let's just talk about quality. There are some quality content out there that keeps just giving. Let's just talk about Woohoojin, bro. Like, okay, not that big of a content creator, I assume, for some, but for me, he's insane. And Valorant, I think they're trying, and they will be ensuring this by making new agents, new maps, and new modes. I emphasize on modes. There needs to be different modes than what's right now. Escalation, replication, and swift play or whatever. There should be something different. There should be really something that is very different. I think there should be an addition to the range. The range should have some new stuff. It's still the same in freaking years, and I believe this is what should happen. And let's look at the other problems, like tackling toxicity. It's a battle. I know that it's an ongoing battle, but they need to tackle toxicity. They need to talk about smurfing, because it's frustrating for people. I know, like, Riot are exploring like solutions like phone number verification, matchmaking algorithms that are stricter, but eliminating smurfing is near impossible. But more efforts should be made around this. And when we're talking about toxicity, I think we're what can I say? We're tackling toxicity. I can see that people hold off in the chat, but still, there is still a lot of toxicity problem. But I believe that's not what's going to make Valorant dead or some shit. So, focusing on the positive. There is a creative community. Valorant should listen to the community rather than that I miss him community. You gotta listen to the real community that's out there, man. And I can see that Riot Games are invested in Valorant's success, and if they keep being committed to regular updates and communication and community engagement, there should be something. So is Valorant dying? No, not by a long shot. It's evolving, adapting, and facing challenges head on. So while the future is never guaranteed, guys, the current signs still point to a pulse. There is still a pulse in the game. So Valorant is not dying. This was Nubraini. This is my opinion. Peace.